6:30, and I didn't sleep enough. That's alright, we're gonna go anyways. Just a minute. Really? Hey, you've been trying to park for 5 minutes. Let me pull out. There's people parking like this. Really makes things difficult. Alright. I cleared it. Let's go.
Entering Tennessee.
Hi. What you doing? Why are we going so slow? I mean, I'm going 30 miles an hour.
Crossing border. Entering Mississippi.
Hi, Mississippi. Well, that was a bad idea. Turned my APU on before I got out so it would stay cool in here. I forgot I had the heater on this morning. So it's toasty in here. Cool it down.
Crossing border. Entering Alabama.
You're always giving me the dickens, acting like life's no easy pickings. So just as long as we get by, the devil with the devil says I. So you're afraid of old man Satan, so why don't you stop your hesitating? You're gone a long time when you die, Lord, the devil with the devil says I. So you may have your social tease and bingo for your fun, but all the things that I like to do, you stop me one by one. So even though it makes me stronger, it ain't gonna make me live no longer. So just as long as we get high, Lord, the devil with the devil says I.
Cool. I knew this was coming. I heard about this about 20 miles ago on the CB. join me as I sit and watch other people try to back up. Probably do a better job than I did. I did a pretty awful job tonight. That happens sometimes though, especially after these long days. Can you see this? Can you see this? I drove for 10 hours, 58 minutes today. It's a long day. I was actually working for about 13. Well, no, I wasn't working that whole time. I started my 14-hour clock 13 and a half hours ago. So there's that. Yeah, he's gonna wiggle around, but I think he's got it. So we're in, where are we at? Mariana, Florida. It's weird because I thought that this place would be more miles to get to, especially because it took so long to get here. But I actually drove the exact same number of miles that I did yesterday, 606 miles. It just took longer today because I was off the interstate for so long. Going through Birmingham, I got slowed down. I got slowed down on 65 where that car fire was. I never got to see it because I cleaned it up before I got there, which is fine, but I slowed down there and I got slowed down through all, there's a bunch, I didn't show them all, but once you hit this US highway south of Birmingham, I think it's, I want to say it's like 231 or 251 or something like that. Yeah, I gotta go through about 5,000 small towns, and there's about 58,000 traffic lights, and I swear I got stuck at every red light, so that slowed me down, the slowing down, speeding up thing. So that's why it took so long to drive 606 miles today. Some days, you know, if I could run all interstate, I could probably run probably pretty close to 700 miles. But that's okay, I don't need to go any further. I've got something like 535 more miles to go to get to my delivery point. So yeah, I got about a 9-hour drive to get there. I'm not sure I don't think there's anywhere real close to park. So I'm probably just gonna find the closest truck stop. Since I'll be only driving, 9 hours, I'm probably gonna, yeah, I'll find a truck stop that's close, and I should be able to get a decent parking spot. I can start at 6 a.m. tomorrow, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to. So I start at 6, should end my day about 3:30, something like that, depending on how many times I stop. So anyway, my food's getting cold, and I'm gonna relax. This is my relax time. We'll see you in the morning.